Well, after a small snafu with the save file, by snafu I mean it refused to load properly, Emmie was the only person that was showing up in the work list. Not helpful. So I had to recreate the whole thing, and you have no idea how long it took me to click on the random button until I got Emmie back again. And she's still not the same Emmie that I had before. So, anyway, let's have a look around here. I think we should probably set up near the coast. What do we got? We've got some slate. Machine parts, yes. Wait, what was that? Compact steel? Oh, excellent. Even better. Compact steel. Nice. Steel wall, limestone. I bet there's an ancient evil in here somewhere. I've actually been playing this with another group. I did the lone rich settler guy, so, or girl actually, as it was in my case. It's actually kind of interesting. Anyway, so I think I'm going to set up on the coast, probably in here. So the first thing to do, again, I'm just going to set this up and then skip to like day 3. Okay, so first of all, we are going to set up our stockpile area. I think I'm going to put it well, no, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to put it, you know what, I'll put it there. That's going to be our stockpile. And that stuff's now going to go around and find all the stuff that's haulable. Oh, damn you. Yes, haul that. Haul that. Haul that. Haul that. Haul that. I don't think I can haul him. Slaughter. Yeah, we're not that hungry yet. Okay, haul that. Wow. Buttload of steel. I'll deconstruct those ship parts. Okay, so I need to figure out who's going to get... Oh, wow. Do we only have... okay, we've got... Oh, we got a rifle. Okay. Nope, work. So who gets the rifle? I think Pidu. Alright, you get the rifle. Hunting skills, okay. Shooting, she has no shooting skills. And Danielle, well, okay. Wobber gets the pistol. And Emmie gets the kniffet. Right, and then everyone's going to do hauling. And I think Emmie is going to train this guy. Right. So, I'm going to get this set up, and then we will come back again. Right. Welcome to day 3. And we are slowly getting things sorted out. We've got a larger area here, so I can give them all their own separate room, so they can quit complaining about that. Got the refrigerator built, still need to hook it up to these 2 things. 2 batteries. Don't build batteries outside. If you build batteries outside and it rains, they tend to burst into flames. Let's set up the bill for this guy here. Butcher creature. If there's a creature, butcher it. Okay, bill, add a bill. We are going to cook until I have 20 simple meals if there is food available to cook. Right, now we can redo these guys. Hunt. Yes, I want you to hunt. 14? Holy crap. Emmie just volunteered to be the cook. Which means, actually, I can make more complex meals. I can cancel that. Yeah, you know what though? We're going to do 10 simple meals and 10 fine meals. Alright, so that should give us 20 meals in the refrigerator at any one time, once we get that far. Mining skill 3. Okay, everyone's going to do growing. Everyone's going to cut, haul. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff yet. Fish, we don't have a pier to fish from yet. Flick. Might as well leave that on. The paramedic's going to do that. The paramedic and him are doing the research. Okay, so I think we've got things kind of sorted out. Oops. Right, so... Yes! One wabbit. Oh, I need to adjust this. Storage. I don't want to store those there, corpses, and I don't want to store corpses there. I want to store corpses here. And now I need to set up the storage in there. Zone area, stockpile, storage. This is nothing but food. We don't want rotten, and we don't want hay in there. Emmie, you better learn to duck. Yeah, friendly fire is a thing in this, believe it or not. Okay, we don't want to store any food except hay in there. We're not going to store human corpses in there. We're just going to store the animal corpses. So let's see if I got this set up now. So this, why is this one storing nothing? Oh, ah. Hang on. Okay, we definitely don't want to store food there. Raw items, stone blocks. Don't want to store blocks there. Chunks, yes. Ah, right. So when I start clearing up these chunks, chunks, they can start putting them over here. Because if we look at the beauty display, yeah, these stone chunks are ugly. Look at that. Minus 16. Minus 16. Minus 16. And it will affect your... it will affect how your people are feeling, so... I think what I'm going to do is set these up to get hauled. Of course I can just do that. Haul all the things, and of course the other thing is your enemies can use these to hide behind when they come for you. Right. Wobber, guess what? You're hauling, my friend. Emmie's doing her cooking. He's doing that. We've got power coming in. So that's the basic set. At some point I need to build a table and some chairs in there. You know what? Let's set that job up now. Do a little table. And who do I want to... I'm going to stop the construction now. 3, 2, 5. I guess Emmie's doing the construction there. Because the quality of your building... Shoddy. Shoddy. Awful. Brilliant. Yeah, the quality of your bed will also have an effect on how your people feel. Oh, sorry, the quality of your construction, rather. So, -4, so everything's being stored okay. He's moving all the chunks out the way. He's... What is he doing? Okay, he's cutting and planting. Excellent. We've got 800 silver. Excellent. Lots of steel, some wood, and we're getting our meal sorted out. Alright. Well, that's basically day 3 sorted out. That's... Oh, need defenses. I'm not too worried about that yet. Sandbags take steel before you say anything. Defenses come under security. Sandbags require 6 steel each. Not quite sure how sandbag requires steel for construction, but you know, whatever. And of course then we can also put deadfall traps and stuff around. But trying to funnel your enemies into those deadfall traps is pretty tricky. I think, to be honest, you need to set up like a big long line of them and just pray. However, because of this map, all of my enemies are going to come from up, you know, in this kind of area. So I only have to watch this side and this side. Now, as we get further up, I can... Oh, you know what? I should probably build some Joy. There you go. You guys can have it there. What do you mean the terrain cannot support this? Damn you! There. Go play in the mud. Yeah, always make sure there's something for them to do. Production, the other thing you really want to think about is your workbenches. Your simple one is easy to build. Your more complex one takes more steel and more components. And power. So just bear that in mind. So, start with the small one. See, the chair is awful. In one of my other games, it took like 6 tries to get one of the chairs to be built in a manner that was relatively useful. A group of citizens are visiting the colony. They may have some things to trade. My advice: early on, if you can trade some silver for some medkits, I would just go ahead and do that. Because you never know. Things happen. People get injured. It's best to be prepared. And I think that's probably about it for day 3. Not bad, or not bad. As far as a restart, that's actually not too terrible. We're growing, as you notice, we're growing potatoes, corn, rice, potatoes, hill plant, and strawberries. But of course, I don't think anyone is high enough in growing to do those. 3, 4, 4. The good thing is, as he does it, he will his experience goes up faster. If you don't have a tick or a little flame here, I think it's 33% experience return from doing a job. If they have one flame, I can't remember what it is. I think one flame you get 100% return, and then of course if you got the two flames you get a bonus in your experience return, so they learn quicker. Let's have Emmie go trade with him. Come on, let's go. Okie dokie, so what do we have here? Strange lavish meal. I don't want any of those. Right, so this is what we've got, this is what he's got, and this basically says it all. He's got some med kits. They are $17 each. I'm going to buy all 3, so I owe him 54 silver. I think that's silver, isn't it? Ah, whatever. Fishing rod, you know what, we'll take the fishing rod. Components, I don't need any of that. Simple meal, no. Alright, so that's good. Hang on. Did that not work? Oh, that did work. I thought that sounded like it was like, no. Alright. Never mind then. And your visitors will come and raid your pantry, by the way. They won't even ask. They'll just kind of wander in through the door, grab some food, nosh down and leave. Rude bastards. Alright, well, that looks like the end of day 3. I'm not going to worry. Well, I do need to worry about putting a roof up over this stuff, but it's not vitally urgent right now. I might build a storage shed here. But that is for tomorrow. Uh-oh. Leader Sammy Garador of the faction Innsmouth base of operations has died and been replaced by Erison Irioth. I'm sure that's important, but I don't know quite why yet. As the game progresses, I'm sure we will find out about this kind of thing, especially if we get to the point of building a communications array so we can talk to other colonies. But that's it for day 3. I'm going to leave it here. I will see you anon.